Hello, fellow Wolfden members. This is Dr. Russ Conrath, your outreach librarian. Today, I want to talk to you about OneSearch. It's a program that basically, when you conduct a search, that will cover all 147 databases that are in the library collection. So if you were searching for a topic and we needed a journal article, usually a peer-reviewed article, then you would use OneSearch. I want to show you how to access it and use it. So here we are at the Newberry College Wolfden page, and if you scroll down, it's about halfway down underneath quick links. You'll go to the center there, library, and that'll take you to the library page. Or no matter where you are on the Newberry College web presence, you can scroll to the bottom and click on library here under quick links, and it'll be right above security. This is what the Wessels Library landing page looks like. It's fairly streamlined with several tabs across the middle here. And I encourage you to click on all of these and explore the resources and services we have available. Scroll down a bit more, and about the center of the page, you'll see OneSearch, which provides one-stop shopping for books and ebooks, articles, DVDs, and more. So let's click on OneSearch. It takes you to the sign-in page. And before you do any searches or click on anything, you want to make sure you sign in. The sign-in is your normal Newberry College email and your password. So you'd click on that and sign in, and you'll be prompted with this screen that says Newberry College students, faculty, and staff. Click on the top box, and this will take you to the logged in page. You'll know you're in the right place if you can see your name in the top right corner. If you don't see your name, please make sure you've signed in so you're accessing all of the databases. So let's go with a practice generic search. We'll start with careers and business and then click on the magnifying glass here. Now once you've done that, you'll see that you have over 3 million hits and results. So let's narrow that down. So what we'll want to do, the first thing is the default includes the catalog and all the electronic resources. In most cases, your professor is asking you to conduct research that involves peer-reviewed journal articles. And we have most of those as electronic. So let's click on the down arrow, click on electronic resources, click the magnifying box again. Okay. And we see that the results hadn't changed too much, but let's do some things that we can take care of over here in the tools section over here on the left side. And we want to make sure we do it. The minimum is to click on peer reviewed, open access, and we want to stay within the last 5 years for so we have current research. And for the practice of this, let's go with 2020, even though the calendar just switched over. We haven't gotten too far into 2026, so we want to see the last 5 years. And then we click on this apply filters, so it's kind of like green for go. Click on that box. And this lowers our results here. So we would want to scroll through and look at the different articles and see which one suits our research topic the best. For the practical and practice, we will say the first one looks good. We'll click on it. And it takes you to this page. There are several tools that first appear right here. Pay attention, of course, specifically to the citation tool. If you click on this tool here, it'll show you some citation styles, APA, MLA, Chicago, and Harvard. Generally, you're going to be sticking with American Psychological Association or the Modern Language Association. And that would help you with your references page. And it will help you with your parenthetical citations. Okay, so moving down, there are several databases that this article says that it's located. We want to click on, we'll try the first one, Gale Academic OneFile. This pulls up the article, easily accessible, and you'll see the word abstract. Think of this as the summary of the article. I encourage you to read the abstract, and that way you'll be able to determine whether you can use the article or not. Some other functions that I want to point out are you have, again, that citation tool located here. It's denoted in the same way with those little quotation marks. Click on it. And here you'll also see citation generators that you'll see across the bottom. And then you can, if you're using APA, you can just change the format by clicking which one you want or you've been instructed to use by your professor. Okay, that's a very useful feature. You can download it, print it, get a hot link, and then you can take notes and highlights. When you're in this function, you can read the article and stop, and you can make those highlights and notes. And once you finish that, you'll need to print that in that moment. It doesn't save your notes and the highlights for future reference. So it's a very handy tool to take advantage of. Another set of tools that you'll find are located right here. The first one is this can translate the article into a different language if English isn't your first language. The next one, you can increase or decrease and increase the font size. You can also change the color of the text if that helps you be able to see it better. And also, if you're an auditory learner as well as a visual learner, you can click on the listen and it will read the article to you. And other features are you can send it to a Google Drive, email it, download, and print, much like those same tools we saw up here. Depending on the database, the tools are located across the top, and sometimes they're located on the left side. All right, pretty much that takes care of a general overview of how you can find an article using the basic functions of OneSearch. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at russ.conrath, CONRATH, @newberry.edu. Thanks for listening and have a great day.